So a really hot looking novice chase next then, the Worcester Novices Chase here at Newbury, over 3 miles. And we've got some dual winners in this race, a lot of winners in there as well. One is Carted Off, J. Shea, 2 King of My Castle, P. Tweddle, Milan, P. Hannon, Nova Iguachu, D. Thompson, Run to Laura's Hill, John's Jumpers, Tetris, Alan McDonald, Vintage Charlie, Wolftone, Paul Rhodes, Bert C. Clark, Inverness Lass, J. Murray, Carly Village is Leon Van Rensburg, Lily the Pink is D. Robertson, Much C. D. Hinton, Olympia, K. Minahan, Safari Swinkham, Ben Benici, and the Mentalist Joshua Sutherland. So it looks like the rain's still coming down. And we're going to go for a short run to the first, and over it we go, and all the novices have jumped it nicely. And King of My Castle is the one that's going to take them along, although the jockey doesn't particularly want him to. I don't think he's trying to pull him back there, but the horse pulling for its head as a short run to the second of these fences, and he's held him back quite nicely now. And Nova Iguachu is coming up on his outside with Run to Laura's Hill being restrained on the rail as well. Milan is up the centre of the track, so it doesn't look like anything particularly wants to go on. 3 miles in wet conditions. Jockey's taking it a bit steady, and King of My Castle has got to the rail now and has settled into the lead, with Nova Iguachu just behind him in second, and then Milan in third. And the main body of the field are headed by 2 of the big contenders, Run to Laura's Hill and the unbeaten Wolftone, with Tetris on the outside. Inverness Lass is behind that one as they take that third fence, and Lily the Pink being scrubbed along at the back. Lily the Pink, a good winner last week. That was over hurdles. Look over the bigger obstacles again today. King of My Castle is in the lead, and Nova Iguachu is in second, and Milan is third, and then Run to Laura's Hill and Inverness Lass, and then Tetris and Wolftone. Much C is after that one. Then comes Carting Off. Carly Village is making a bit of ground as they jump the next. You can see at the back there, the grey jump that a bit slowly. That's Bert. Short run to the next of those fences, and again Bert was in the air for a long time there at the back, and the jockey's already niggling at that one. As we get an aerial shot, and just see him all shuffling around a little bit there, looking for better ground and a better look at the fence as they take it. And he's gone this time, Bert. Bert has been jumping really badly, slowly, and he's paid the price of that one, and he's crashed out of the race. So Bert the faller at the back, and a mistake at the back there by the Mentalist. That one's pushed that one right down to the back as well. So King of My Castle continues to lead a short run between those fences over the water jump, and King of My Castle shows the way to Nova Iguachu in second. Gap of about 2 or 3 to Milan, Tetris and Wolftone together. Then a small gap to Much C. Run to Laura's Hill is next. And then after that one we've got Vintage, Carly Village is up there as well. And on the inside on the rail, that looks like Carted Off as they pass the winning post with a complete circuit of this Newbury track to go. And looking towards the rear of the field, it's the Mentalist and Safari Swinkham that are bringing up the rear. So a quick check on them all then. King of My Castle in the lead, then Nova Iguachu, Milan, then Tetris, then Wolftone and Carly Village, then Much C, Run to Laura's Hill, Vintage and Carted Off. Inverness Lass is next. Lily the Pink's moved up a little bit, then comes Olympia and Safari Swinkham and the Mentalist as they take the next. They're all safely over the 9th. Just Bert out of the race so far. And it looks like there's another one pulling up now. That's Lily the Pink, I think. So Lily the Pink that won over hurdles last week, back to fences today, doesn't like it, and it's been pulled up. And as they jump the next, the same is happening to the Mentalist, and there's a faller as well, Safari Swinkham. So Safari Swinkham, Lily the Pink, Bert and the Mentalist are all out of the race as they race towards the next. And over that one, it's King of My Castle, and the remaining runners are pretty closely grouped, as you can see, and there's still a mile and a furlong and a bit to go. So it would have been easy to say 9.5 furlongs, wouldn't it? But over there we go. King of My Castle is in the lead, from Nova Iguachu second to Milan third, and then Olympia is on the outside, moved up into fourth. Wolftone's not far behind that one, and then comes Tetris. Much C is going up the centre of the track, as is Carly Village, as they take the next one. Big slow jump on the inside there by the one with the yellow cap. I can't quite see what that is, to be honest. I think Inverness Lass, I think, but they're on the line that back 5 now, and King of My Castle leads well inside the final mile now, and King of My Castle has led all the way. Milan is in second, and then comes Wolftone and Nova Iguachu, then Olympia, then Tetris is with Much C, Carly Village is after that one, Run to Laura's Hill making a little bit of ground, and then comes Inverness Lass, Carted Off and Vintage. So racing down towards the next end, 6 furlongs to go. Over that one they go, and they're all safely over that one, and King of My Castle continues to lead. But Milan is going well in second, and the one looming up on the outside now is Tetris. And Tetris has now come to challenge for the lead, and he's going to take it up as they turn into this long straight at Newbury. And it'll be Tetris who will be in the lead, and they've got 4 to jump. And it is Tetris from King of My Castle. Over that one they go. And King of My Castle has dropped back a little bit now. And Tetris has taken the lead. Tetris is clearing the lead now as Much Sea starts to make a run on the outside. They're spread right across the track here. And they've still got 3 to jump. Here's the third last. Over it they go. And Tetris is over in the lead. And he's just pulling about 2 or 3 lengths clear now from Much Sea. Then Nova Iguachu. Wolftone has now started to run, but it's got no company at all. Over the second last they go. And it's still Tetris. Tetris is pulling away, if anything. Wolftone is trying to make ground. So is Much Sea, but they've got nothing to race against those two. Nova Iguachu and Carted Off is next. Over the last end. A bit of a slow jump there by Tetris. But Tetris is still in the lead and he's racing up towards the line. There's a furlong to go still. And Tetris is in front, Much Sea is in second, and then Wolftone is in third. After that one comes Carly Village, but this is going to be Tetris's race. Tetris has stolen this as they come to the line. Tetris will win it, Wolftone will be second, Much Sea is third, and then came Carly Village and all sorts down the back there, then to Olympia and Milan, and well, it was a strange race was that one. Tetris wins it at 100 to 1. I think he sort of stole that one for Alan MacDonald. Wolftone was second, Much Sea third, Carted Off fourth. Carly Village and Run to Laura's Hill were both disappointing 5th and 6th.